Have you ever paused to consider what it truly means when we say, change your energy, change your life? It's a principle that's often preached, but seldom fully understood. Today, we delve into the essence of energy and its significant impact on our lives. Let's start by understanding that everything around us, including ourselves, is a manifestation of energy. This energy is not just a mystical concept, but a tangible force that shapes our world and our experiences. It's the invisible thread that connects us to the physical and material world, forming the fabric of our reality. Now, consider this. What if we could create from this field of energy instead of relying solely on matter? This principle of creation is not a new age idea, but a fundamental aspect of quantum physics. The quantum field, as it's called, is an invisible field of frequency or energy that connects everything physical and material. It's the unseen force that gives form to our three-dimensional reality. But what does this mean for us? Imagine the power we could wield if we could tap into this quantum field, this vast reservoir of energy. Each of us could become creators, not just spectators in the grand play of life. We could harness this energy to shape our reality, to influence our experiences, and to manifest our desires. Think of it as a dance. Our physical bodies in the physical universe are the dancers, moving and interacting with people, objects, and things. But the energy, the quantum field, is the music that guides our steps, our rhythm, our flow. By tuning into this music, we can dance with purpose, with intention, with grace. However, to truly tap into this power, we must learn to shift our focus from the material to the energetic. We must learn to see beyond the physicality of our world and tune into the underlying energy that shapes it. It's a journey of discovery and transformation, of stepping into our roles as creators. As we navigate through life, it's crucial to remember that our energy plays a pivotal role in shaping our reality. By understanding and harnessing this energy, we can truly change our lives. Our senses often fool us into believing in the illusion of separation. A fascinating concept, isn't it? Now, let's dive a little deeper into this. Picture yourself in a room where you're aware of your body occupying a specific space and time. You see a chair, another thing, occupying a different space and time. This perception of separateness is a side effect of our senses, which allow us to plug into and experience reality. In the grand scheme of things, the universe is a playground of people, objects, and occurrences, all appearing to exist independently, each in their own slot of space and time. This is where the illusion of separation stems from. It's like we're all actors in a grand play, each with our own spotlight, seemingly disconnected from the rest. Where we place our attention, that's where our energy goes. We tend to focus on the material, three-dimensional reality that our senses perceive. But what if we could shift that focus? What if we could direct our attention and energy towards the world of frequency and energy, the quantum field that connects everything physical and material? This shift is what I like to call getting beyond yourself. It's about loosening the grip of your attention and energy from the tangible, sensory reality and redirecting it towards the intangible realm of frequency and energy. It's about laying down your identity, the one that's been constructed through your interaction with the known elements in your environment. When you open your eyes each morning, your present personal reality reaffirms who you are as an identity. But what if you could step beyond that identity, beyond the confines of space and time, and tap into the unified quantum field? A field where there's no separation, where there's no you and that chair, but a seamless, interconnected energy field. To create from the field, we must shift our focus from the material to the world of frequency and energy. By doing so, we can start breaking free from the illusion of separation and start embracing the reality of interconnectedness. This is the first step towards changing your energy and consequently changing your life. Our identity, formed by our environment and physical existence, often limits our potential. It's a bold statement, but one that holds the key to unlocking a world of possibility beyond what we can physically see or touch. You see, our identity is a product of our environment and our physical existence. The people we meet, the places we visit, the experiences we have, all these things shape our identity. They create our perception of ourselves and the world around us. This perception, however, is limited to the material world, to what we can see, hear, touch, taste, and smell. It's confined to the realm of the physical, the tangible, the known. But what if I told you there's more? More beyond this physical existence, beyond this identity that we've come to accept as our own. This more is not something you can touch or see. It's not a thing in the traditional sense. It exists in the realm of frequency and energy, beyond our senses, beyond our identity. This is the concept of getting beyond oneself. It involves letting go of our attachment to the material world, to our physical existence, and shifting our focus to the world of energy and frequency. It's about abandoning our identity, the one formed by our environment and physical existence, and embracing a new identity, one that is not confined by space and time, one that is connected to everything and everyone. This new identity, this new way of being, allows us to tap into the field of energy that connects everything. It enables us to harness the power of the universe and use it to create changes in our lives. But to do this, we must first learn to let go. We must learn to abandon our firm grasp on our identity. The journey to getting beyond oneself is not an easy one. It requires courage, patience, and a willingness to explore the unknown. But the rewards are immense. For when we let go of our identity, we open ourselves up to a world of infinite possibilities. A world where we are no longer confined by the limits of our physical existence. To truly tap into the field of energy, we must learn to abandon our firm grasp on our identity. This is the key to creating a life of limitless potential, a life that is truly beyond identity. Our body is a vehicle of consciousness, subject to physical laws. It's the vessel through which we interact with the world around us, the bridge between our inner and outer realities. Each thought we have, each emotion we experience, triggers a cascade of chemical reactions within our body. These chemicals make us feel a certain way, be it joy, sadness, excitement, or anger. This is our body's way of translating thoughts into tangible physical experiences. However, this process isn't just one way. Our thoughts and emotions not only affect our internal chemistry, but also influence our external reality. Think about it. A surge of confidence can make us stand taller. A bout of anxiety can make our hands shake. A moment of joy can light up our face. In other words, the energy created by our thoughts and emotions manifests itself in the physical world through our bodies. But let's take a step back. Beyond our physical reality lies an unseen, intangible realm, the quantum field. Unlike our material world, this field is non-physical and non-material. It's a unifying field of energy and frequency that connects everything in the universe. It's the field from which all matter arises, the canvas on which reality is painted. This quantum field operates on a different set of principles. There's no space or time as we understand them. Everything is interconnected. Everything is one. This means that we, as conscious beings, aren't just observers of this field. We're an integral part of it. Our thoughts, our consciousness, can interact with this field and influence it. So what happens when we shift our attention from the material world to this quantum field? We move beyond the physical, beyond the boundaries of space and time. Our thoughts become less about matter and more about energy. We become less of individuals and more of a collective consciousness. We become less separated and more connected. In the quantum field, there is no separation, and we are connected to everything. So every thought we have, every emotion we feel, isn't just a personal experience. It's a ripple in the vast ocean of consciousness, a note in the symphony of existence. And that's the power we hold within us. That's the potential of our vehicle of consciousness. Creating from the field involves becoming conscious of a new thought that will create a new experience. It's a journey of transformation where we dive into the realm of infinite possibilities, the quantum field. This field is an invisible world of energy where our thoughts produce a unique energy or frequency. It's like tuning into a radio station. Each thought is a different frequency that we can tune into. Now, let's imagine for a moment that we are pure consciousness, pure energy, completely detached from our physical selves and our material world. As this pure consciousness, when we think a new thought, we create a new frequency in the quantum field. This frequency is the energy of a potential reality, a possibility that we can bring to life. However, creating from the field is not just about thinking new thoughts. It's about becoming more of the energy of that potential reality. It's about entraining our energy to the frequency of that thought, becoming one with it. This means noticing it, paying attention to it, being present with it. It's about allowing our energy to dance to the rhythm of this new frequency, becoming more of it and less of us. This process is like a symphony of energy. Our thoughts are the maestro, conducting the orchestra of our energy, creating a beautiful harmony with the frequency of our potential reality. And as we attune ourselves to this energy, we become the energy, we become the frequency, we become the potential reality. But remember, it's not just about thinking new thoughts and becoming the energy of those thoughts. It's also about maintaining that energy, sustaining that frequency, staying connected to that potential reality. Because when we stay connected, we create from the field. We bring that potential reality to life. We make it our reality. Creating from the field is an art. It's a skill. It's a journey. It's about becoming conscious of our thoughts, tuning into their frequency and becoming the energy of our potential reality. It's about transcending our physical selves and our material world and diving into the realm of infinite possibilities, the quantum field. When we create from the field, we harness the power to shape our reality and change our lives.